Welcome to another hashtag Shenanigans. I'm your boy Terrence Woods in the building today. Got my homie right there, Tremaine. What's good, man?
What's up, y'all? Tremaine here, aka Ultra Fatality over here. And
Right.
what we trying to talk about today?
Basically, this episode, they'll keep up with the whole horror thing for the month of October. We're talking about horror games. And let's just say, we have played our fair share of good and yet also bad ones.
Mainly bad
Mainly
ones.
bad ones. But
Yeah.
basically, how did you me would say I got into horror games from actually I played original Nightmare on Elm Street for the Nintendo. It's a 4-player co-op. It wasn't that bad of a horror game. It was more fun because you had friends with you. But the one that really got me into was the first Resident Evil game. The first that was my
Yeah.
first one.
Resident Evil was got me into the horror genre. I think that besides Resident Evil, another horror game I really enjoyed, Clock Tower.
Oh
I enjoyed the
yeah.
Clock Tower. There was another thing, Fatal Frame,
You
and
know
there
what?
was one more. There was one more I can't think of. It was one more. I think it was Fatal Frame where they had a glitch where it made it look like your whole thing just crashed on you. I don't remember what that game was. I can't for the life of me. I'm pretty sure the viewers know what I'm talking about. But
Uh,
there was a
I,
glitch where it'd be like
what's that
the
game
whole
called?
file data is corrupted and you got to start over and it's not really corrupted. I'm like, what
I
the
think I know what
hell?
game you talking about. 'Cause I think it was for the GameCube. What was that game? I can't remember the name of that game.
Probably was Fatal Frame, but hey, the viewers know.
Right.
They'll
But you know what? I only played a frame I played and I never got through was I think it was it 3 or 2? I think it was 2. And like we all he had was just like a camera, and the camera was your main weapon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
so,
about.
so,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
so I think when I played that game, mind you, I'm still in the first part. I'm in the village and everything, and it's something about Japanese horror to me because that's like that's one of the horror movies I watch. And I saw they do that little ghost, and they ghosts look creepy. So
Mhm.
when I saw it, when I was looking at the ghost, I was like, nope. Put the controller down, left the room. I was like, nope. Like, but
Uh,
that's what I genuinely like about horror games nowadays, because like it gives you that atmosphere, and
yeah.
then
Horror
like
games, to
go
me,
ahead.
horror is way better than horror movies. I don't know why. Because you're actually in the thing. That's why I think horror
I
games
think
better.
yeah, that's what it is. It's like you're actually in it, because like I told one of my friends, Devin, who couldn't be with us right now. Um, I gave him a list of horror games that I had played and games I will never touch. Case in point being, one of these games is actually some of the Silent Hill games. I only
Oh, okay.
played 2 of these games. Now actually it's kind of 3, but I tried playing 1, couldn't do it. I made it to try to play. I couldn't play 2 because Silent Hill really got me. I played 3. I don't know how I got through it, and I played the Room. The reason I stopped playing the Room because like the first part of it, you're like first person you and you looking dead at something coming out through the wall. I was like, nope, turn it off. So,
Speaking
like,
of Silent Hill, tell me you played PT at least once before they shut that down.
yeah, I did, and
I
I
can
wish I
say,
was. I wish I was recording it,
yeah,
but I
same
didn't.
here. I don't have PT anymore. I was pissed off.
I wish I was recording it.
What?
That didn't. I actually would have made it to play that game again. To play
I
like
underestimated that game. I didn't. I knew it was gonna be scary, but I didn't think it was gonna be that dang scary. I was like, "What?
right.
What are you doing?" Oh, uh, yeah, PT man. I'm pretty peed off.
Yeah,
It's not. Man,
yeah, man.
man,
I
honestly,
think
I
I
still think it's gonna come because Hideo Kojima like that fuck people.
Yeah,
But
man. Cause they admit that he likes zombie types. So I hope he come back and give us something. But speaking, all right. So let me ask you this question: what horror game did you try to play but you couldn't beat because you were too scared to play it? 'Cause I
uh,
had, cause you got at least have one. Cause I have a whole lot.
I'd probably say one of the horror games I probably couldn't beat at first. I came back to beat it, but Outlast Whistleblower. I
Oh, you
could not.
play Outlast?
Yeah, out that it did get me. I don't care. Whistleblower was way scarier than a regular one,
Right.
and that was just the DLC. That one I turned off for a while. Hell, Dead Space was one of them, and I haven't even beat Dead Space yet.
Look. Let me tell you. Now I said I watched Markiplier, and I see him do Outlast. I said I'd rather watch somebody play Outlast than me playing it because I guarantee you I will not be able to get through that game.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you have no defense on that thing. You
Yeah,
just don't get caught.
like all you gotta do is just hide and pray to God that the big dude don't find you nowhere. Cause that joke was so
As
tripped
Dash should
up.
say, the piggy guy.
Right? I forgot he said the piggy guy. And
piggy.
like I said before, I said like the so like again some of the Silent Hill games I can't say
What
it. I
was I
can't enough.
about to say? Now I want to get to this question.
Okay.
Uh, Worst horror games.
I'll say the worst horror games I have to say was Clock Tower 3 because
Yeah, I didn't really feel Clock Tower 3.
like at first it gave you that horror vibe and like I said, and I'm like cool, this is gonna be great. But next thing I know, it's like when you get to fighting the boss, to say you have arrows, not just any arrows, these like majestic energy arrows. I'm like,
I heard what I'm about to say. Nah,
uh,
you know what was a real.
chill,
This is my opinion. Probably
chill,
a lot of people will disagree and hate me for it.
right?
I didn't like Daylight. I did not like Daylight one bit.
I don't like no. I didn't see Daylight get that much love. Not. I seen people play it, but I didn't see it being played as much. Like I wanted to play it, but I didn't see that get that much love or hype. That's why I feel like it got too much hype than for everyone
Yeah,
actually
I
play it.
mean, 'cause Daylight. I played that and I'm like, where jump scares at?
Right.
Where just and plus the story, I didn't feel the story too much. I didn't like the ending. It just was a kick in the nuts to me.
So let's bring this up right here. Okay, because we talk about how about Resident Evil. Now we know that game went from survival horror
Oh
to
yeah,
action
now it's just
horror.
pure action now. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Granted, like I said, because it started Resident Evil 4, but then we go into Resident Evil 5. Like the one thing I hated about 5, the whole tomb area, because I feel like I was in Tomb Raider for it, and it kind of
Yeah.
took me out there. I'm like, all right. So if I want to do some Tomb area, I would have played Tomb Raider. But you
Couldn't
know,
stand the gameplay of part 5. I couldn't stand it.
I enjoyed it. Like I say, 6. I enjoyed 6, but the only campaign that I enjoy, and I'll put this on the description below for everybody to watch. Uh, what's the name? Leon's campaign was a more, how can I say, it was like
You
more
want like the
intense.
6?
Yeah, since Leon's campaign is more. I played them all, beat them all, but Leon's campaign is more intense.
Stick with zombies. Let's say that because
Right.
Chris, what's the other guy named Jake and Ada.
Jake.
I think they fight them little mutating guys or Jawabos they call them.
Yeah, nah, like that's my thing, and I know some of the viewers will agree with me here. Now, I don't mind. Let's say, for instance, like little, because like in the game they had like zombies just swinging the gun up and down. Now, I didn't mind that, but when they had the
And when the
wild
zombies shoot
like
stuff,
they didn't shoot, but the thing is, you can tell they don't know what they're doing, so they just wave the gun and got their hand on the trigger. Now, these BOWs that know how to shoot the weapon, that's what kind of takes me out the game. I'm supposed to be afraid and be tense, where in fact it is like, oh, I can easily blow them up with a grenade and that's it. I mean, like,
yeah.
I am a Resident Evil fan, from games and movie wise, but the thing is, like, it is more a horror action to me, and I feel like that's what they did with the remakes, and I have played some of the remakes, and it brought you back to the survival horror, and I can definitely agree. Now, I like it's a love hate with Resident Evil, so you never know.
I mean, I'm still a big fan of the series, but I do wish I could actually play it and feel like I'm playing a Dead Space Resident Evil or something. Because Dead Space,
Whew.
that had the right amount of action for me and the right amount of horror.
Yeah,
That's what I want Resident Evil to become like.
Right.
I want to go back to that. Because playing part 1 in the old school one, you just playing, walking around there. Oh shit, what was that?
Yeah, I mean that's why I was like Dead Space, and like as I'm gonna be really real with you, because I was doing a let's play for it, and I got like at least up to recording wise, I at least got maybe probably 10 videos, maybe possibly 15 ready, and that is one of the most horrible experience I have went through in my life. Not just being scared. I mean, one day I'm gonna try to post some up sometime this month. And not just being scared was the problem. It's like, what do I do? Because if you die, you will die the most horrible death.
Yeah, you died terribly in there.
Then you got monsters nearly unstoppable to beat. Like, you can shoot every limb off and they regenerate. So it's like, how do I stop this? What do I do? So
You don't. You die.
right, exactly. Like, try to.
Damn it.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
no. I know something that a lot of people can relate to.
All right, what's that?
For another thing I've been wanting to ask people too every time I do talk to them about horror games, overrated stuff. I want to know what people feel is overrated, or that's just not that scary, or just plain out overhyped, or even something that with a dumb story to it.
So how about this? So what game there was besides Dying Light? We did touch on that, but what game you said was like overrated to you?
The most overrated horror game I can think of, and I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon and say Five Nights at Freddy's. So a lot of people gonna say that. I already know. I think my most overrated / overhyped horror game, to be honest, was what's that game called? It just came out not too long ago for the PS4. Until Dawn.
Oh, I'm talking about Till Dawn.
I didn't like the story on that. It's about it's about 6 people going into a little wilderness, snowy place to have sex, and then you get attacked by what? Goblin, demons, flamethrowing, machine. What the hell? Why? What?
I'm gonna tell you because, like I said, I figured we was gonna jump into that because, like, again, I'm using Markiplier for example. I watched him play it. Now it did have that little campy '80s horror thing where we're gonna have sex in the cabin, and now what it did, like, I'm a big fan of games that you can make your own decision on. And
right.
So, and like I said, like, it did have that campy horror feel, and they had that that recognized plot twist, and like it's like, I don't know. I guess for me, what was good about the game, whatever decision you make, good or bad, something bad or good is gonna happen. It's some type of outcome. That's why I get credit for the game for it. Did, like I said, it did have this and it was a little bit overhyped. I will admit that, because I did actually reaction video to it. Right before we got this video started, but I agree with you with that one. That was definitely little overhyped, but in a sense, for Sarah Grace wise, yeah, because I know the main monster was of course called the Wendigo. Basically, the story of a Wendigo. If you eat in the mountains or where in Canada anywhere, if you eat human flesh, you turn to a Wendigo. Where you keep feeding on flesh and you be nearly unstoppable to beat. So, I mean, I agree. I think I'll say my most overhyped game that I really didn't care for, I'm gonna have to say, like, going back to get, I'm going to say Resident Evil 6 because they really put a lot of hype for that game.
But I was crazy hyped for that thing.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I was hyped for the game, like I said, but like I said, all the campaigns that I played, even though Chris Redfield is my favorite character in the Resident Evil series.
That's mine too. That's mine.
You know, I just feel like it was like you should have made that game about Leon and Helena. Then I'd probably been okay with that. You know, like
you should have saved that idea with all them characters for something else. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like I want my cause I guess it's like some type of anniversary. They're trying to bring all the characters in. I like, it was cool to see, right? It was cool to see Sherry. I mean, it was cool to see Sherry that she's all grown up, that she's alive. Cause I thought in Resident Evil 5, I thought she was the blonde hair girl. I thought it was Sherry. I thought she came those old bros type junk. But yeah, to me, Resident Evil 6 will always be the overhyped game. Cause I said, the first campaign I would go to is Leon's, and mind you, I've been on all the, even professional, all the levels, and still I always get tensed up because the zombies be coming out of anywhere, and that's the part that gets me more than anything.
Leon's campaign, the main thing that's fun about his campaign is exactly what you just said: actual zombies instead of them goddamn Juavos.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Fucking guys with guns.
Yeah, I say, but now what I did hear, and I happen they are doing it. Resident Evil 2 is gonna get that remake look,
Yeah,
which I
yeah,
and
that's
I,
confirmed.
I'm and I'm happy about that because the original series, Resident Evil 2 was one of my favorite out of the classic ones.
Right.
Yeah, let's see. Besides okay, let's go. Let's touch on this one. Besides what horror game you just did not uh care for that much? Like you hear about
Was a
it.
complete fail.
Yeah, what horror game was a complete fail to you?
Hmm. What was a horror game that was a complete fail to me? Uh, it's probably not well known because it's more of like an indie game. Um, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Them freaking fake Five Nights at Freddy's parodies. I keep playing.
Oh, them Perry.
So many of them, and I'm like, okay, let's try this out. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna try this out.
Right.
No, dude, they even made a Mario one. It was like Five Nights at War.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like Fall Nights at Warriors or something like that. That is,
It was terrible.
it was because at first I'm not gonna lie. At first I did watch it. I was like, this is not scary.
I
I mean, it had its little jump scare moments, but it's like, what was I like? What am I scared
It
of?
didn't even. Yeah, it didn't even have me. It didn't. I was just like, when I did lose, it's just this. Oh, okay.
Right.
But no, it's, I think I don't really. I don't know if this is considered a horror game, but it was a game on Xbox that you can play. That I think was called Press X to Survive or something.
Yeah,
And
I heard
that was
something
terrible.
like that. Yeah, I heard that.
Awful. It's a legitimate game too.
Yeah, I remember what's the game like Slenderman because I was gonna buy the game and just prepare for it, but it's like it just like I don't know for some odd reason like the Slenderman Arrival it just didn't seem all that. It's just like it got. I see his stories like the only jump scare you'll get is Slenderman, but I don't know. It just
You don't get one from Slenderman. If you do, then it's terrible. It's
yeah, cause
on purpose just to see if I was gonna get a jump scare, but no. It's just a loud, static scream and his face shaking back and forth. I guess.
I was thinking like I know they like remodeled him. I guess like give like some type of facial features, but the thing is like I think at one point they remodeled he had like little tentacles coming from his back or something like
He
that.
like Nerval from Billy and Mandy. That's all he
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly who he looked like.
got
And
the suit
I
and
was like,
everything. Just a white different face.
right, but it just wasn't that.
I can say
Wasn't
that's an
good.
overhype kind of a hype.
Yeah, that's like an overhyped fail for
I
me.
heard there was a part two
Okay.
or something like The Arrival that's on the PlayStation. I
Yeah,
ain't play it
yeah.
yet, so I don't even know how that's like.
I haven't tried it yet either, but like I said, because like I got like I said, this is dudes I'm called they call Super Gaming Brothers. They played their Arrival. They said like it wasn't that much of a jump scare for them. It really wasn't. It's like I don't know how they would say it. They say it was okay if you're not like if you're not you never heard about it, go ahead and play it. But I will give the man credit where it does like it give that creepy atmosphere. What I do love about a horror game. Like here's a absolute fair one. It got a lot of hype though.
Wow.
It's called Power Drill
I know what
Massacre.
I know exactly what
Power
you're
Drill.
talking about. It's so
Yep,
you
it was
don't
Power
want to
Drill
play that with
Massacre.
your headphones. Though it's too damn loud.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what they said.